We're back!
We are back after
It's been a while.
Well, we've actually been doing regular content. There's nothing to really come back from Trop.
They can't tell.
Oh, right.
The magic of cinema.
Magic of cinema, yeah.
It's been a long time, actually. Basically, we came back from the US. And then we powered out 2 days worth of hardcore recording.
Yeah, as soon as we got back, we were there for 2 weeks, came back, 2 days of power recording because then trying to do
It's like a parrot.
special Yogs Quest thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're calling it, are we allowed to
It
say
is
that?
Yogs Quest.
it's Yogs Quest.
I was in the latest Yogs Quest. So are these guys.
Sorry guys, it's time to stand up.
It's time to stand up. He stood up.
One of the things we got in the US are Apple Watches, which are basically turning you into a slave. Sit down, Troll.
I didn't get my minute though.
Not me.
Which is fun. Sorry, just completely interrupted the flow there.
So we had 2 days to make literally all the content you've seen in the last 2 weeks, which was
A blitz. to say the least.
So if there are similar jokes in most of the episodes, then you know why. There you go.
We recorded them in a day, pretty much.
Yeah, or themes or.
Yeah.
And then we had a week off because this guy decided to go to Greece.
He wanted to save the economy.
I
but
crusaded. I flew in there on a golden eagle.
How'd it go?
it just turned into an actual holiday, didn't it?
Yeah.
Instead, he just had a
Actually, no.
leisurely...
I got on the golden eagle.
Right.
It screeched violently.
Yeah.
of course.
And then, actually, no. I saw a couple of fans whilst on the trip.
Did
Oh,
you?
really?
Yeah. Saw a guy in the airport and a girl actually in the hotel as we were leaving
Nice.
Greece yesterday.
Wow.
Wow.
Hello. How you doing?
Nice.
Have you got
Nice shout. So yeah, we've actually got a lot to do now
This
because
week, yeah.
we're fully back together.
This is our first day back, which is Tuesday.
And
which
in
is when this is out.
about 10 minutes, we're about to do this full day of main channel Minecraft recording.
Yeah, which we can't. I don't know if we're going to speak about it yet, but like it's not going to be out yet. I don't know when
Sounds
it's supposed
like a
to be
big
out,
thing,
but
though.
It's supposed to be a big thing. And we're doing 2 full days of recording this week, so that means we've only got 2 days to actually record any content really.
So
apart from this.
that affects Stunt Lads, obviously. We want to get that first top priority. We got good plans for that, episode 3. So I'm going to be working on that as hard as we can. We've also got trailer work to do on top of that.
Yeah, that's the thing. If ever we've like put out, if we ever put out shitloads of the same stuff, or like a lot of worms or trials or something, it's normally because we've got a lot of other stuff on as well behind the scenes that we can't really always talk about. So if that's happening, don't spaz out in the comments. It's all fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I like to do that though, Ross.
But you like to. It's you, isn't it?
It's me.
It's him.
He's got about 15 different troll accounts, but they're
15.
all called.
I counted more than 15, guys. There was more than 15.
That was a.
A lot of people saying, "Oh, this joke was in the last episode." This, come on.
I
Is
mean,
it you? Is it all you?
It's all an algorithm, yeah. I've got
It's incredible.
50 machines
Have you
multi-boxed.
created AI?
Yeah, I think they're sentient now. It's quite a
That's
concern.
annoying. That's
Well,
actually
I mean-
annoying because I can't shut them down properly. They just
No, they
keep coming back
they
with more.
reboot
and
each other. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Well, like, are you going to do anything about that?
No,
You should really do something.
I
Like
think you should handle that.
no.
Yeah,
I'm actually on a leash. I should probably go back and
Sort them out.
give them
Back
lunch.
you go. Boop boop. Time to recharge us.
All right, live streaming. I know you guys
yeah.
want to know where Hatpack is. It's not there yet.
Because it's not a real place.
People
It's not a
think we've
place.
been prepping it, and we did prep it a while ago, but then we've went to LA and
Yeah.
then we
We
had
thought
no
that we
time,
could start
and then-
before, but
yeah.
then trailer work came up, other stuff came up. Smith had a rash, and we
That
couldn't
came
do
up.
it. That
Yeah,
came
we
up.
just had a huge period of time where we've just been so busy. So hopefully the next few weeks will be a bit more clear.
when we start getting
Yeah.
back on track and not rushing to catch up, that would be a good point to start.
we really want to prioritise Stunt Lads Day because that's,
Yeah.
that's really good fun to do.
follow us on Twitter to know when we're going to go live with Hatpack again. But it's going to happen, don't
What
worry.
about all the people who hate Twitter and don't use it?
Well, good luck getting up to date on
I guess
anything.
you'll just see a video pop up.
Every now and then, yeah.
You're like, oh, it's back.
just subscribe then, I
Yeah.
guess. Just subscribe.
Or like Reddit.
What else
Talk about
is on our
merch,
list there?
Smiths.
Merch.
yeah.
So this is the last week to get the glorious Hand of
Hand
Freedom.
of Freedom. Have we got it here? Let me see if we got it here.
He's off.
I think
He's just trying to get his stand-up quota.
it's upstairs.
Just getting it. It's upstairs. It's basically the Hand of Freedom shirt.
Hand of Truth shirt.
It's really nice.
It's silver and it's very Americanized because
Yeah.
it was to celebrate the release of the US Yogscast store.
So it's on the US store and it's obviously aimed at Americans, but it's also available in the EU.
We'll have to insert a picture because
If you want a little bit of freedom in your country, in Europe, then you can also get it too.
It's we've got Trot as Eagle America Man, haven't we? On one of the posters, or sort of the ad poster.
Probably take some snapshots while we were out in America.
Yeah.
'Cause I was wearing it.
There's some stuntland ones as well. Looks really cool.
So they're really awesome, and the design is freaking amazing, and it's unique to that shirt. And it's the last week to get it, so if you want it, grab it now.
And what do we say to people who really want the Stuntlands t-shirt, which we wore
Smith
in
teased.
our last
vlog, the pre-US
yeah, it was,
one. Yeah, that's going to be available pretty soon. We don't know when yet, but it's pretty much ready to go. In fact, the first person has got one.
Oh, okay.
The person
so we've actually somebody's got it already.
That was a runner-up in the poster art competition. Has won the first Stuntlads shirt.
Nice.
Ooh, sneak peek.
That was Rian.
They do exist.
Was it
right?
Rian?
Right. R-H-I-A-N.
Rian.
I'm going to read that as Rian.
Raihan.
Rian. I don't think it's Raihan, Trot.
Rian.
Raihan.
Raihan. It's Raihan. Okay.
Raihan are on.
I'm sorry if your name is actually Raihan.
Hopefully we can incorporate the t-shirt with as part of Stuntlads, so it's kind of funny and looks cool. So
Yeah.
you'll know when it's out.
The last things we've got to talk about are the conventions we're going to be at in the end of this year.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's one as soon as August. It's I-55. We are definitely going to that, along with a bunch of other yogs. It's always a really great show.
One of the best.
If you want to come to that, we've got a link to tickets below. You can use the code I55HatFilms, all one word, and that will give you 10% off.
Give you 10% off. And that will also benefit us. That's why there's loads of different codes, because each of us get.
Let's help each other out, yeah?
Slice the pie, guys. So you know,
scratch your back. I'll scratch my own.
He'll scratch his own back. He doesn't
don't
touch his back. He goes nuts. He scratches back at you.
Last time I had to pry him off the ceiling.
He carries a switchblade around with him. And it's very dangerous.
Butterfly he used to have, didn't he? Remember that butterfly
knife? Yeah. He cut himself all the time with it.
Shopping centres, if you're doing it, and he'd drop it, and you'd just be like, oh, Christ.
We're in the middle of a shop, mate.
Stop doing that.
I just have, little urges.
With a switchblade?
Yeah. Little urges.
That's nuts.
That's not the right kind of
let's see. So
we have plans to go. So that's August. September we have plans to go to EGX. That's right. There might be yogs at EGX, and also October.
I think it's right. Yeah.
MCM. They're like 1 month after each other, so they're always at the end of each month.
There's one in September, and there's one. Yeah.
August, September, October. Yeah. So MCM Comic Con. I might actually be at that one, guys.
Wow.
Might actually attend a Comic Con. It might not be a cardboard cutout.
EGX and Comic Con are still. I don't think they're 100% confirmed yet. So just hold out until we say they are. But that's our plan.
It's looking likely.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Comic Con was like, we actually have a video of that too, so check that out.
Nice plug, mate.
That's good. Nice plug of our own video. That's good.
Talking of plugs, I've got to put mine in. So
what do you mean?
we'll
what does
wrap
that
it up
mean?
there. Huh?
You're either charging up because you're a robot, or you're just like a butt
got
plug.
a big Isn't it? The weird thing is, it's in the shape of Richard Nixon's head.
It's actually an urn. It's an urn. He just plops it in. There you go. Okay, well, that's
hear
brilliant.
The noise.
A great way to end that on. I'm sure there's other stuff we can talk about, but for now, that's all we can.
We'll save that for Twitter.
We don't know if we're going to Gamescom yet, so that's up in the air.
We'll say no.
So we'll see. But for now, that is today's update. Thank you for watching. Is this the only video tonight? I guess it probably is, isn't it?
Oh, sorry
guys.
Dun 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 dun. Good night.
Plug.
Yeah. Now let's do a.
It's already in.
It's already in.
I just realised I don't have any feeling down there anymore. So.
Oh right, okay.
I was going to put 2 in. Crazy.
2.
Treat yourself.
Wow. That's really going to hurt you.
Yeah.
Should we do like a photo for the thumbnail?
Yeah.
There's one thing I always forget.
Like a pose, or
just like a pose. Just
sat down.
We could be stood up if you want on the green screen.
Do you want to wheelbarrow Trot? So Trot's got his hands down and we'll hold his legs up.
It's just going to be a really big, wide thumbnail.
It's going to be quite hard to. Yeah, we need to.
Let's just do a pose like this.
Okay.
Because we haven't got time.
It's directly across my face.
We're going to do the.
If you want.
No, I don't think we should. We can. Is everyone looking at the screen?
I did a really horrible grimace face.
Cool. All right, let's stop there.
Starman.